Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. Finds the fielder with that shot. Straight to the fielder. Accurate bowling, just the one off. Andhra Pradesh are 65 for 2. Alex, ready to...
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Nice cut shot, but straight to gully. Awkward, but well played. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. 2 runs coming from the over. Andhra Pradesh are 71 for 2.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Waiting. Quick onto that in the infield. Edged, but it falls safe. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward. Putting the pressure on the batter.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter. Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Over completed, and it's a maiden.
76 for 2.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Catches the inside edge, but it'll fall safe.
Didn't time it at all, but manages to get it away to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment, 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Dug that out well.
Wait there.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Well batted, 4 runs off the over. Andhra Pradesh are 86 for...
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Waiting.
Alex kept it tight.
Are now on 87.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the bridge end. Edged it, peach of a ball. It's a very strong appeal here. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Wait there. Wait.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Shot, masterful pull shot. That's going to find the boundary.
Picked the shorter ball quickly, great footwork, gets back and works it really well into the gap for 4.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Bowler pleading with the umpire, but no joy.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat.
Alex ready to start from the bridge end.
Wait.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
Wait there.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler. Wait on.
End of the over and another tight over by the bowlers. Tough work out there for the two batters.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot. A great win, extremely close, right to the end, and to bring the win home like that is really special.
What a match we've just witnessed. It went right down to the wire and the smallest of margins decided it in the end. I think we're going to need a green tea to calm us down after that. Thank you for playing, and we hope to see you again soon.
Good morning, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Despite the conditions, the captain's asking the openers to pad up. Might be a costly decision. The bowlers will fancy their chances of early wickets.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
No, 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 terrible shot. Good shot, a beauty.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Brilliant diving stop. Huge. That has flown.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Great shot through the gap.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
And
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Misses everything. Can't get that outside the ring field. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy. Wow, that's missed a lot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. How will the bowler respond?
Punch through the leg side, mid-on and mid-wicket. Did not move. Just about the best looking shot you'll see today. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Coming on to bowl.
Perfectly timed.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Straight to the fielder. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now.
Can he get the 50?
Couldn't get it through the field.
One to get for 50. On 49. A quick single, maybe?
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Oh, gone again. That's even bigger than the first maximum. I think it might have gone into the wind as well.
You give that much width, and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Playing all their shots. Doesn't beat the infield.
The 9th over, the batting team are now on 81 for 1.
Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
That's a long way to walk out there. Just to... Finds the fielder with that shot. Trouble. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Crack. Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6. Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
Alex is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Beats the field with a great shot. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Onto that early. That could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Goes over the top with that shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Where will he play the ball?
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up, and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
Needs a direct hit. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Drive straight back down. Oh, collects the stumps. Fortunate for the bowler. That would have been a boundary. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Bang, sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Great shot into the gap, and there'll be runs on offer here.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary. Well, that's the 150. It's been a tremendous batting display. The bowlers have been hit all around the park. How will he reply?
Fantastic shot. Pitched too short and hooked away for 4.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
That's gone. Nice simple catch. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
The dismissed batsman caught out for 154. The score is now 179 for 5.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Going with pace now.
The captain is going with pace.
Some adjustments to the field.
Alex from the north end. Dug that out well. Square cut, finds point, no run. On that nicely, good defence. Was quick onto that in the infield.
A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Out? No! Somehow it's missed everything. Well, that's the end of a great display of bowling. No score. Cuts that off well in the infield. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Digs out the Yorker. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Harrington watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
106.
Alex coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Massive outside edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Straight to the fielder.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Alex ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to... Couldn't get it through the field.
Yeah, mate.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Wait. Wait there. Wait on.
End of the 28th over. The score is now 135.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Edge, amazing delivery. It's a big shout from the bowler. Ball was close to the bat. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Misses everything. Doesn't beat the infield.
Wait. Yeah, mate.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Bonus runs here, 4 of them. The fielder probably thinking of keeping the batters honest, but it's only succeeded in frustrating the bowler.
End of the 44th over. The batting team are now on 200.
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win. But in the end, a deserved win, I'd say.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.
They'll have a bat. Well, we didn't see that one coming. They must have a lot of faith in the batting lineup. Personally, I would have thrown the ball to my bowlers to start off with.
The umpire signals we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. We're about ready to get underway, and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket.
Bit of a change up in the field now. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Perfectly timed.
Picked the shorter ball quickly, great footwork, gets back and works it really well into the gap for 4.
A good contest here at the moment, 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Glanced away, but fine, short fine leg.
End of the over. The batting team are now 4 for 9.
The right arm medium bowler is finds the fielder with that shot. Poor shot, really lucky. Now then, there's an appeal, but nothing of note really happened.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
It's a very strong appeal here. Outside edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Precision past the umpire and not likely to get cut off.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Outside edge, doesn't carry. End of another tidy over. This Alex, ready to start from the south end. Wow, that missed the lot. That's gone very, very high. Might be safe.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Immaculate timing there.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
That last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear now for this innings. doesn't beat the infield.
Waiting. Waiting.
End of the over. The score is now 24 for none.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. No, no, no. Terrible shot. This is a big appeal.
Waiting.
Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. Thought it had got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Yep.
Through the gap, great shot.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Waiting. Yes.
Cashes the inside edge, but it'll fall safe. Tried for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield. End of a fine over, some very accurate bowling.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Nicely fielded on the boundary. Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Now then, massive shout. Alex, ready to start from the south end. Can't get that outside the ring field.
On 49. A quick single, maybe?
Waiting.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
One to get for 50.
Fine edge, beautiful ball. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward. Putting the pressure on the batter.
Can he get the 50?
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder. End of the over and none off it.
Team are now on 63 for 2.
Waiting.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
Yes.
Tremendous, great shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection. Top-class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Waiting. Yes.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
End of the over. The batting team are now 77 for 2.
Alex, coming back on here. They've been bowling well so far. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Nice, solid defensive shot.
Waiting.
End of the over, not many coming from it.
103 for 3.
Dug that out well. Ooh, that's hit them, and on a pacey wicket too. That'll hurt for some time. This is a big appeal.
Bowler!
End of the over. The score is now 114 for 3.
Alex, ready to start from the north end. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Immaculate timing there.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Alex kept it tight. Opened the face of the bat really well. Through the infield, and that'll be 4 more.
Too wide. There to be hit. He's really given the treatment. A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Edged, what a delivery. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. They've gone up, but I'm not sure what they're appealing for.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
End of the over, the batter. Glanced away, but finds short fine leg. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. Outside edge, doesn't carry. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Nice shot, straight to the bowler though, no run. Caught the inside edge, perfect ball. Everyone's gone up, really confident appeal. Going with spin now.
The spinner coming on to bowl.
Nice shot, just flicked off the pads.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Alex, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Alex, ready to start from the north end.
A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
It's a very strong appeal here. And out. A deep extra cover, settled in under the ball, and that's a regulation catch. In the air and cover, takes an easy catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Is coming into bat at number 6.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Very fine, and fine enough to sneak away for 4. Fine leg, won't stop that one. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch.
End of the over. The score is now 100.
End of the session, and as the players make their way from the field for a short break, I'm off to refocus my core with some light meditation.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though.
Keeper!
Now then, massive shout.
Good bowling.
Alex, back on now.
Is going with pace.
Big appeal. What's the umpire going to say?
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Huge appeal from in front and behind.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal.
End of the over. The score is now 179.
Alex, ready to start from the south end. A big opportunity here. They've done well in recent weeks, putting up some solid scores. Should be coming in with some confidence already. Now then, there's an appeal, but nothing of note really happened. Nice, solid defensive shot. Quick onto that in the infield. Bowler pleading with the umpire, but no joy.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. Looks like it would have been moving to a big, big score. Not to be.
New batter will probably look to work the singles early on and settle in. Dug that out well. End of the over. Batting seems to be quite tough at present. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Wow, that missed the lot. Big shout from the bowler. End of another quiet over. Great bowling from both ends at the moment. Immaculate timing there. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Can't get that outside the ring field. Finds the fielder with that shot.
End of the over. The batting team are now 197 for 7.
Through the gap, great shot.
Picks a short ball early. Not the best delivery, but a great shot to put it away.
Alex has already got the big shot away this over. Now they can just focus on playing the next ball on its merits. As they take guard, they'll want to feel bat on ball early and gorgeous cover drive, surely heading to the boundary.
Finds the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Picks the gap perfectly.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length. Around about that off stump will force a mistake. My word, they've gotten all of that. It'll sail way back into the stands.
That's a really good hook shot. Onto the short ball quickly and hit beautifully over the ropes for 6.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but it doesn't matter.
Lovely shot, straight into the ground and through extra cover for 4 more.
Textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers and no need for the fielders to move.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Lovely shot, head over the ball, nice and compact. That'll be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery. No chance for the fielders.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Not fast enough to beat the middle of the bat. Brilliant shot through the covers for 4.
That really wasn't a great delivery. It was seen early and dispatched.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Great shot. Leant into that and punched it hard past mid-wicket. That'll crash into the rope.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Couldn't get it through the field. Misses everything. Batter couldn't evade quick enough. Ouch, that will hurt. Quick arm in, that was a missed opportunity there. Need to take those moments by the scruff of the neck. A direct hit and it's gone. Thought it had got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Now on 47.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot. No point in chasing that one. It's racing to the boundary.
Solid shot, really well played. Ball was just a little short, and that was a great shot off the back foot.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Great shots. Was a good length to try that. And they did with maximum results. 6 more.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Doesn't beat the infield. Good pick up by the fielder, and there's a chance now. Gone, nowhere near making it. That's out.
That's a real shame. It was a brilliant innings, was heading for something special. Good wicket to take at this stage.
Coming into bat, has performed well the last few matches. Well, the right-on pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.